Welcome to another edition of the Pop's Block Shop monthly recap for February 2020. We're going to go through this as an ASMR video. I want to try it out. I hope I get 45 million views by the end of next month. So here we go. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome again to another recap. Just testing out my new microphone. Of our Bricklink store sales for February 2020. So right now we're on popsblockshop.com. You go there for anything you need regarding our store or our events. All these links will take you to our store. Right now we're currently closed the beginning of March when you're seeing this until Friday, March 13th is when I expect to reopen everything. And we do have an event planned for April 18th and 19th, Brickworld, Milwaukee. Which is an exciting thing. If you've never been to one of these conventions, I definitely recommend you go. Even if you're driving 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, it is worth it. Make a day of it. Stay in a hotel if you can afford it. It's great stuff. Great people that build these things, builds and everything. So you're gonna have a great time. And I'm hopefully going to Kansas City this year. Haven't been invited, but for sure we should go to Michigan and Fort Wayne, Indiana again. So that's what's on the agenda there. So let's get into the Bricklink store. As I mentioned, closed here. We have videos scheduled, this one and then 2 more between this time until March 13th. So, subscribe and click the bell to follow along as they come out. And so that's that. And then our current Bricklink store, we'll get into the spreadsheet here. It's showing it's open because I unlocked it with the password, but it is currently closed. 117,517 items. I definitely hit over 125,000 at one point this month and sold a lot, so it didn't add too much the last few weeks. And our lots available is it's quite high compared to what it used to be. Been working real hard to get that. It was up to 8,900 at one point. So here is the spreadsheet with the actual numbers that we have going on here. So we didn't add too many parts compared to the end of month January. These numbers are at the end of the month. So this is being recorded the last day of February. So here's where we're at. We sold 300 more parts than the last month. We added less parts by like 1,400 from the last month. But our orders per day went up to 6.1 a day. I definitely felt that. Some nights after 9 o'clock down here for 90 minutes packing up orders because it's a lot of stuff going out. So very thankful for that though, and I do like the numbers getting higher. So I'm have a goal of hopefully keeping this at 3,500 to 4,000 a month. It's something that definitely if I were to do this full time is a number I'd want to hit. I'm sure I'd probably get higher than that. With the amount of time I'd have to add more parts. So. But yeah, we gained 24 fans this past month, which is amazing. So I can tell by these videos picking up, steam. Lots of them with over 1,000 views that I make. So it's very cool to see people, finding us on YouTube here and following along with everything we do. So overall, a great February. In March, I'll be closed for, almost half the month. So I don't expect to get, maybe 2,000, if that, in sales. But that's just fine. It's just part of taking breaks, you got to recharge and all that. And then from there, I don't do too much on the eBay store, but we have 411 followers. That's up from 25 the month before. Had some really good sales on the store. Actually, almost a record for the most I've ever had in a month. If I was open 31 days, it probably would be. If you're a seller, right now is the best time. Tax returns are coming out. So there's a lot of sales. So I'm unfortunately closing for 2 weeks of that, but no big deal. Something I don't usually show. Here's our sales the last 31 days. So it is amazing how I spend half as much time on eBay, but I make twice as much. So that's why I say eBay is number 1 priority, and Bricklink would be my last priority. But it's just a way to get rid of parts too on Bricklink, which I do enjoy the most doing it. But just the most time consuming. So thanks for following along. I hope you like these numbers, just showing you everything that goes on here, and we'll catch up to you in a few days with another video.